People are all about that tomato life now. Others are wondering if they can ditch the sunscreen for carrot oil. It's wild out there.
See, that's why it's so important to take a step back and think critically. Just because one study looks promising doesn't mean it's a magic bullet.
Exactly. Which is why we try to, break it all down for everyone and bring in some actual experts like you.
Happy to be here. It's all about context, right? Yeah, this research is super exciting, but let's not get carried away.
Totally. Speaking of this research, this reminds me, you mentioned something about Phytoene being good for your skin, right?
Yeah. Actually, the same group of scientists who did this lifespan study, they've been looking at how phytoene affects skin too.
Really? Like how?
Well, they're finding that it could help protect skin from sun damage and stuff.
So not just living longer, but maybe looking better while we do it.
Right. It,
Yeah.
it seems like this phytoene thing is a real overachiever, which is really
Mm.
cool when you think about it. We might only be seeing the tip of the iceberg with this stuff.
So much to think about. It's like we could be on the verge of like a whole new way of thinking about aging, right? Not just living longer, but like living better. What's next? Where do we go from here?
Well, the research keeps going, which is awesome. And one thing that's really cool about this team, they're not just looking at what phytoene does, they're trying to figure out how it works.
Oh, right. Like the nitty-gritty of how it actually does all this stuff.
Yeah. They want to understand the exact, mechanisms at play,
Yeah.
which would be huge.
Huge how.
Well, think about it. If we know exactly how phytoene works, we could potentially, create super targeted treatments and stuff.
Instead of just like eat your tomatoes, we're talking like specially designed supplements or even medications.
Maybe. I mean, we're not there yet. But understanding those mechanisms, that's the key. It's like, instead of just having a hammer and hoping for the best, we could have this whole set of tools to, fine-tune
It's
things.
like aging, but make it high tech.
Right. And obviously, we got to be careful, right? Not overselling it or anything. But still, it's exciting to think about.
Totally. I'm already picturing like personalized Phytoene prescriptions. Here's your dose based on your genes and lifestyle.
Hold your horses. We're not quite there yet. But the point is, this kind of research, it opens up so many doors. It makes you realize how much we still don't know and how much potential there is to, really make a difference.
And it all starts with like a tiny worm and some tomatoes.
That's exactly. Who knows what crazy discoveries are just around the corner, right? Maybe tomorrow it'll be blueberries or spinach or who knows. But that's what makes all this so cool. We're always learning more, always pushing the boundaries.
And to our listeners, keep asking those questions, keep being curious. And hey, maybe add some extra color to your plate while you're at it. Who knows what amazing things your food might be doing for you?
That's what we're here to find out.
That's right. All right. Until next time, everyone, thanks for diving in with us.